And now, let's have a big welcome for our final speaker of the evening, Julie Barrow!
What a night, Daytona Beach. Have we not been treated by some of the most gifted, courageous, interesting, wonderful human beings? And every single one of you showed up tonight to be invested in, and I honor you for that. I woke up this morning and got to read the paper and was so fired up to hear about Cece and Hyatt Brown investing in our green spaces right here on Green Street. We have the Russians, the Canadians, our locals, all investing in Daytona Beach. But what I wanted to talk about tonight was how we can invest in ourselves and how we can get the greatest return on investment on earth by investing in a little something I like to call love. So my posture is that all you need is love. And yes, you will be singing that song for all the next couple days. Thank you. You're welcome. But I do think that love is the most powerful thing that we can give ourselves, that we can give our community. As a child, I was incredibly introverted, introspected. I had a sense of wonder about what makes people think. I became a therapist and got to control my environment until now I'm an executive director with 1,000 different people that are part of my organization. I have coworkers, extended family. I even have a church that meets in my home. And I have had to learn how to love and how to communicate with love in a way that was meaningful to me and meaningful to them. Now, Dr. Gary Chapman has helped me out quite a bit with that because he hypothesized that there were 5 different ways that we communicate and receive and give love to one another. And now I could be taking out the garbage for you while you are buying me a bunch of gifts. We can miss each other and yet be loving our hearts out. When we have infants, we do all 5. Or when we fall in love, we give words of affirmation. We shower them with praise and presents. We can't do enough for them. We hold them tight and tell them how incredible they are. But when we get older, we maybe pick our favorite. Words of affirmation are simply acknowledging what is special and unique about the individual in your life. It's not trite comments. You're so pretty. It's the way your eyes look. It lights up my face. All right, acts of service. Yes, you can give someone goosebumps by taking out the garbage for them. Serving someone makes them feel treasured and loved. For physical touch, people, it's your oxygen. And it's not just sexual love. It's the warmth of an embrace. It is being next to someone. It is letting them know that you are physically present. Quality time is choosing to intentionally be with that person, whether it's spending 4 hours playing video games with your husband or staring into their eyes over the sunset and listening intentionally, that was for you, to what they have to say. Receiving gifts is treasuring someone with treasures. You're noticing what makes them feel special, and you're giving that thought to them. I thought about you when I wasn't with you. Now, what's your love language? Well, if someone ticked you off tonight, your beloved, do you want them to shower you with gifts? Do you want them to spend the next 24 hours glued to your side? Do you want poetry written about you? Do you want to be held? Or are they going to be spending the next 30 days washing the dishes? Now, my love language is words of affirmation. This was my best birthday present ever. My staff wrote intentional things about what they valued about me and how I changed their life, and they wrote it all over my office. I still have those. Now, you don't have to be Mother Teresa to be able to serve. You just have to pay attention to what they need and what do they need help with, or what do they hate doing, and you step in and you provide that for them. Now, physical touch can be something as simple as putting your foot across the covers and letting them know you're there, or putting that hand in the shoulder every time you walk by someone in the hall. It's leaning in when you're watching TV together and just being with them. Quality time is the gift of yourself that you give to someone, and it lets them know that I have nowhere else I want to be than with you, and there is nothing else that I want to do than spend time by your side. Now, receiving gifts, it is getting her the little tiny dog instead of the giant one that you really wanted. It's paying attention to what matters to them. What clothes do they like? What trinkets are treasures to them? Now, Maya Angelou was attributed with saying that people will not remember what you have said, and people will not remember what you have done, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Daytona Beach, I hope that we make people feel loved. Take an opportunity to take the free quiz online, get your beloveds to do the same, and start paying attention to what makes you feel loved, and go and be your own self-advocate. People cannot read your mind. You need to be able to tell them what you need, and then you will be able to go out and look for what they need. Because Daytona Beach, I really believe that all we need is
What an incredible evening this has been. I have had the privilege of sharing the stage with 11 other community champions that were willing to share their heart, their passion, their wisdom with an audience of just the most incredible people on earth that live here in Daytona Beach. And Elevate is all about who we want to be, who we can become, and just to be able to share in that experience was so energizing, and there's so much I want to take back just to this community. So what an incredible experience this has been.